Miss Heidi.
Fifth grade graduation ceremony. At this time, I would ask you all to please remove any hats and stand and join us while we sing the pledge of allegiance.
Oh my goodness, I apologize. I can't even read my own writing. Let me start over. Good evening and welcome to the 5th grade award ceremony. You know, I have told many of them that I would like to keep them here at New Berlin. We have such great kids here at this school. I'm so thankful that all of you were able to be here this evening. These students are some of the most enthusiastic and talented students I've ever seen, and I'm looking forward to see what is in their future. I know they will go on to do great things. The end of the year is filled with mixed emotions. There is relief that the year is over, excitement for the challenges ahead, and sadness as we move on to other places. As educators, we always have this little special place in our heart at the end of each year as we say goodbye to our students. Students, know that you're going on to greater things. You're going to middle school, and your teachers have prepared you well. So tonight, our students are being recognized for their outstanding achievements during their 4th 9 weeks, followed by the end of the year awards for students who have maintained academic excellence for the entire school year. So congratulations, boys and girls. I'm going to ask Mrs.
Good evening. Before I get started with reading the awards for my class, I do want to say thank you to them, both groups, my homeroom as well as Ms. Makuko's homeroom. I have enjoyed you so much this year, and what a group to have as my farewell group here at New Berlin. And thank you, parents. I've enjoyed you as well. Yay! Heidi Carlson. Heidi's receiving an award for A in citizenship for the 4th 9 weeks, A honor roll for the 4th 9 weeks, meeting her reading goal for the year, a B honor roll for the year, 4th 9 weeks attendance award, and she's receiving a certificate of completion. Heidi is also our top reader in our class. She read 170 books. Triple fives on her path.
Heidi!
Sarah Hannon. I'm the art teacher at New Berlin. I'm also one of the sponsors for News Crew. Miss Lawback is our media assistant. She's one of our sponsors with News Crew. And Mr. Nettles is our music teacher, and he's one of the sponsors for News Crew. We would like Emmy Jambier, Heidi Carlson, Donovan Flanagan, Caitlin Day, Kate Carpenter, Julia Madalena, and Landon Cruz to come up on stage, please.
Alrighty, Emmy Jambier has just joined us this year on the News Crew, but she has really picked up the reins. She has been a great addition to our team, and she has a fabulously fun personality. She is a wonderful ad-libber and our master of our 3rd anchor.
Next is Heidi Carlson. Heidi had her first taste of News Crew in the 2nd grade. We were all on a field trip and we had no students that were available for News Crew that day, so we had no announcements. And Heidi stepped up to the plate as a 2nd grader and did the announcements in front of the whole school. That's pretty scary for an adult, so for her to do that as a 2nd grader is amazing. Basically, after she had that experience, she never looked back. She is such a professional young lady, and she's, as you heard, smart as a whip. So don't challenge her with any MCAT questions. Heidi, you're awesome.
Donovan Flanagan came to us as a shy bookworm. She has blossomed into an amazing young woman who has overcome her shyness and is now our student government president. She is one of our most personable anchors and a natural leader among our new crew members.
Caitlin Day is next. She has always been one of our tiniest crew members, but she packs a huge punch. She's very funny, she's opinionated, and you can't get anything past her. She'll figure it out. She's a great problem solver, and she's always willing to improvise. That's always needed in news crew, by the way. If you've ever been in there in the morning, we're like crazy people. She hates hugs. Kate Carpenter. Kate. She's lazy. You can't depend on her. She's never here. I'm totally kidding. Kate's one of our first news crew members that took over production. She came in one day and said, "I'll handle the script for you." So she took that on. Then she took over the character generator, one less thing I had to do. And then she took over the scheduling. And we were like, why are we even here? This is awesome. So now I just sit around in the morning and drink my coffee and I watch her do everything. She's fabulous, and she actually is the one that gave us the idea to make the Morning News Crew strictly kid-produced show. So that was a big thing for us. Yeah.
Julia Madalena came to us a shy wallflower, afraid of making mistakes that life brings. She has become a joyful, energetic, self-confident young lady that faces obstacles with a can-do attitude. She has no fear and is a young lady who knows who she is and where she is headed. Look out, world, here comes Julia.
Landon Cruz. Landon has continually impressed us with his supportive work ethic. He truly knows the meaning of teamwork. He doesn't always have to be the anchor or the center of attention, and he does what needs to be done in order to get the show done. He is a great trainer for our news crew. He's tough when he needs to be, but he has a very tender spirit.
We just needed to say these things about our news crew kids. We've been with them for 2 years. They're our family. They know that what happens in news crew stays in news crew. So you'll never know our secret. Thank you guys. We love you. Have a seat.
Give girls a big round of applause. Congratulations. I do have a few other special awards to give out tonight. First of all, I want to recognize the top reader for 5th grade, Heidi Carlson, who read 170 books. And she also represented New Berlin at the district competition for Sunshine Math and also receives the Math Award. So let's give Heidi a big round of applause. I would also like to take this time to recognize our school's spelling bee champion. This time I would like to recognize 8 students. These students represented New Berlin at the 5th grade award ceremony at UNF for representing the top 5% of their class.